the trailer just dropping, it's time to dive into the origins of Morbius, the living vampire. Morbius was created by Roy Thomas and originally designed by penciler Gail Kane. The character first appeared as an antagonist in Amazing Spider-Man number 101. Born and raised in Greece by a single mother, Michael Morbius experienced an isolated childhood due to his rare blood condition, which contributed to his ugly and unpleasant-looking appearance. Despite his looks, he was an intelligently gifted young man who spent his time reading books, and in time, he became a respected and Nobel Prize-winning biologist who specialized in the field of human and animal biology. While in New York, after escaping his home due to his vampiric condition, he attempted to find a cure and to protect his fiancée, Martine Bancroft, but he was attacked by the Lizard and defeated when Spider-Man and the Lizard fought against him to recover a sample of Morbius' blood in order to cure his own mutated physical condition before he disappeared. The truth behind his horrific condition is that in order to cure his decaying blood condition, Morbius, using his past experience as an expert biochemist, had attempted to cure himself of his blood disease with an experimental treatment involving vampire bat DNA and electric shock therapy. However, he instead became afflicted with a far worse condition, pseudo-vampirism, that mimicked the powers and bloodthirst of legendary vampirism. Morbius had to digest blood in order to survive and had a strong aversion to light. He gained the ability to fly, as well as superhuman strength, speed, and healing abilities. His appearance, already ugly, became hideous. His canine teeth extended into fangs, his nose flattened to appear more like a bat's, and his skin became chalk white. He also gained the ability to turn others into similar living vampires by biting them, inflicting them with the disease of pseudo-vampirism. Persons who Morbius infected with the disease of pseudo-vampirism did actually die as a result. They could be cured through an antidote to pseudo-vampirism that Morbius and Martine had created, though the antidote did not work on Morbius himself. He later sought the cure for his condition, but battled Spider-Man, the Human Torch, and the original X-Men. He caused John Jameson again to become Man-Wolf. Alongside the Man-Wolf, he battled Spider-Man again. He once again fought Spider-Man, but then he was hit by a lightning strike, which cured him of his pseudo-vampirism, made him human again. He still restrained the thirst of blood, however. While cured, he was charged with the crimes he had committed as a pseudo-vampire and was represented by Jennifer Walters, whose dual identity as the She-Hulk was not publicly known. Morbius selfishly saved Walters' life, stabilized her erratic transformation into the She-Hulk with a serum he had created to cure the remnants of his own transformation. He eventually resumed his pseudo-vampiric state and first met Doctor Strange. Alongside Doctor Strange and Brother Voodoo, he battled Marie Laveau and witnessed the resurgence of vampires. Morbius later battled Spider-Man again in the New York sewers. It was later revealed that Morbius had signed the Superhuman Registration Act and was cooperating with S.H.I.E.L.D. in an effort to capture Blade. He had presumably survived his genetic mutation, as Blade was able to distinguish him as the same Morbius who took a bite out of him in their previous encounter. Morbius was next seen as a member of Armor, held captive by the zombie Morbius from the Marvel Zombies universe. He survived the invasion, killing his zombified counterpart in the process. Peter Parker, now in Dr. Octopus's dying body, needs some supervillains to help capture Dr. Octopus, now in Spider-Man's body. Morbius offers help but is rejected. Morbius eventually escapes from the raft and flees to Brownsville. Now that you're all caught up on Morbius, press the like button, hit subscribe, and poke the bell to stay up to date when we upload new videos. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.